Hi guys, so for today's reading, we are going to be looking into a live-in situation you may be getting into, and this was inspired by Dom, who has supported me a lot on my journey, and I know she's getting ready to move in with her sister, so I figured that I would do a reading like this to maybe give her some perspective on what's going to be coming. Anyway, those who give without expecting anything in return definitely do get back in the long run, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to be able to do this. Anyway, let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, let's see what we got going on here. It's hard to trust again, but it's a part of healing. Rise from the ashes. Sexy. All eyes on you. Recognition. There is nothing on this one. You think outside the box. You solve a lot of problems. So, recognition is definitely going to be coming to you for your skills and abilities in this situation. For a small amount of you, this could be a person that you're moving in with that you have a love connection with. And for the majority of you, I feel like this is a single roomies rooming up together and deciding that you want to be independent and single. And so you're going to be looking, feeling, and just being in this very sexy energy with everyone's eyes on you. You've been having a hard time lately feeling like you can trust and open up again, but you're going to be rising up from the ashes. This situation is going to be pulling you out of the ashes that you've been ruminating in, and it's going to spark you back to life again. And you're really going to be thinking back on everything that you've went through and realizing the wisdom and lessons in every single situation that you've been in and how it has impacted you and changed you and really helped you to grow as a person. You're going to be recognizing yourself as much as you're getting recognition from this situation. You're going to be recognizing yourself as well. This person is really going to make you feel like all the efforts that you've put out have made a very strong impact in the lives of others around you, because this person is not going to be trying to hide how important you are. They are going to be letting you know that you're a very important person and that you really do make a difference in their lives and that they really do love the energy that you bring to this situation. For some of you, this may end up being a very short-term situation because of, and it's going to end very amicably, but this person that you're dealing with may be going through a lot themselves, and for some of you may actually even feel like they've been using you in some sort of way. For others of you, this is going to be something that's going to be very stable and consistent, though. This is definitely, there's multiple energies here, so, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Try to go into this situation with an open mind and an open heart and no judgment, and really open yourself up to trusting again. Even if it doesn't work out in the long run, this is something that was meant to help you heal and to help you really see yourself and love yourself for exactly who you are. If I remember later, I will share a song as well that just popped in my mind, but I can't think of the name of it. Those who love the real you are meant for you is part of the lyrics, but you may not be able to find it with that. I think it's from Team Fearless on here or something along those lines. And the name of it's not really like normal names of songs. It's like, this song will help you love you for who you really are, or something like that. That's what this situation is going to do for you. We have Gemini, we have Capricorn, we have Sagittarius. You may have been in a lot of situations with a lot of people who had pretty bad codependencies or things like that. You could have had some two-faced people in the past, a lot of betrayals, a lot of people targeting you because you get a lot of attention, and they felt very insecure, or they felt very jealous and they behaved in their shadow energy. But I feel like this situation that you're going into, this person is really going to try very hard to take the high road. So let's see what else we have. H, Y, Hymen, M, R, Chimera, E, P, Rep, Reputation, C, P, J, S, D, PJs. You may spend a lot of time in your PJs with this person. You're going to feel really comfortable and safe in this atmosphere. G, X, E, X. This could be with an X for some of you. Z, S, M, S and M. K, Smoke, Smoky. B, Z, could be a best friend too. N, Y, G, P. Yeah, you could have went through a lot with somebody in the past. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get them eyes? Don't ask me where that came from, but that just came out. So you're definitely going to be increasing your problem-solving skills and abilities and your belief in yourself in doing so as well. Your communication skills and belief in that. You may even hibernate in this space for a while. Pull yourself back from the world a little bit. Take some time and space for you, which is also part of the reason why you're going to be healing so much as well. There's a time for taking space away, and there is a time for coming back out into the open. There's going to be a lot of joy, happiness, peace in this space, especially after dealing with a lot of like jealousy and insecurities and fights and drama and chaos. Definitely a great friendship is being built here. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of love in this connection, and a lot of just friendship, real friendship. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy. This could definitely lead somewhere more if this is somebody that you're moving in with that is a partner as well. Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. I'll really slather it on. Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy, and life's popcorn is about to get it. Vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Every one has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. Spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think were possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. There's a pretty good chance that your name is not Charlie, by the way. So this is definitely something that's going to be very spur of the moment. It's going to bring you a lot of new life into your life. It's going to bring you a lot of inspiration. You're going to be feeling very strong, very powerful, very happy, very excited about life and all it has to offer because you took this leap of faith and it led to something so beautiful. And regardless of what happens in this situation, this is going to be something that sticks around lifelong. It's going to be a very strong friendship, and there's going to be a lot of happiness and a lot of joy involved in this connection that you're making with this person and the deepening of it. So that is what I got for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Think about donating. My Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wish list are in the description box below. Leave a timestamp or hit the super thanks button. All those are great ways that you can help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does that. So thank you so much for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 2, for you guys with your live-in situation. Let's see what is going on here. We have mental turmoil. Protection is all around you. Something stable grows stronger. Awakening to life around you. How you view the world will shift dramatically. Someone is cheating. Discrimination. Face. Guarded. So there may actually be a situation where you're discriminating against someone because they are very guarded in their actions or their behaviors. So it seems like they're hiding something. Or someone may be doing that to you. They may feel like since you're guarded, you are hiding something. How you view the world is going to shift dramatically from this situation. You're going to be awakening to life around you. You may be going through a lot of mental turmoil. You may be having a lot of triggers brought up. Don't be afraid to do this anyway, because those triggers are being brought up for a reason. Those triggers are being brought up so that you can heal them. Something stable is going to be growing stronger. And then someone is cheating is here. But I'm not sure if someone's actually cheating or if that's just the things that are being triggered in your mind. Somebody may even be doing something that somebody would consider to be cheating, because people consider different things cheating. Sometimes people consider talking to the opposite sex cheating, which is kind of fucking ridiculous. But you're going to have to find your stable, grounded energy. You're going to have to let go of your fear and understand that you're very protected. But that doesn't mean nothing is ever going to happen to you. And it's okay that things happen, because sometimes things do happen. But you're going to have to find that peaceful, grounded energy inside of yourself in order to be able to listen to your actual intuition instead of whatever triggers may be coming up and causing you to feel certain ways. So make sure that you are healing the root causes of those things as they're coming up. We have Taurus, we have Capricorn, we have Libra, and we have Libra. And then we have a star fish, and we have Gemini, intelligent. You're very intelligent, you're very wise. You could definitely be 10 steps ahead of people as well. There could be some addiction factors going on. Somebody could be a workaholic. There could be something with the law that ends up coming up. There's a need here to let go of all your worries and to know that the scales are always balanced, and to know that you have some cycles and karmic lessons to heal and work through in this situation. There could also be somebody who is very shallow and discriminates against people based on their face as well. And since you got a pretty face, they may think that you are somewhat stupid, but you're very intelligent, very witty, very knowledgeable. This person may be thrown very off guard by who you are as a person as well, in general. You have T, Y, tie, O, toy, E, I, E-I-E-I-O. If you want to go and take a ride with me, with 3 women in the back of the dozy. Z-U-P-Z-F. This could be something where this person is kind of a free-for-all for everyone. Treats others as a toy, treats themselves as a toy, thinks that's all they're really good for. Something along those lines. NL. Somebody could even be accepting money for services in some sort of way. There's a lot of, and you know, not every message is going to resonate with you. So, pill, just like a pill, instead of making me better, you're making me ill. So this could definitely be a situation where you are going, it's going to be like a very push and pull situation. K, B, bull in a china shop. Bullheaded, pig-headed. F, Buffy. Q, Z, knowing your power, knowing your worth, things like that. D, bud, best friends, friends with benefits, D-U-Z, duff, designated ugly fat friend, Z-D. So you could be this person's just their friend. They don't want anything more than that. Something along those lines. They may not even be telling you that. They may be allowing you to think other things. Not necessarily because they're trying to get one over on you. Some of them maybe, but I feel like it's more of a don't want to hurt your feelings type of situation and don't know how to do it any different and things like that. This is definitely a very immature energy that you're going to be dealing with. Tip, type. That's my type. No flex zone. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. They know better. Filed, file, bile, zip, buzz, buzz cut, buzz kill, buzzkill, lukewarm. They could even feel like maybe you're a bit of a buzzkill. Lamb, raccoon. Yeah, definitely could be a situation where you deal with some theft or where you deal with some sneaky shit going on in the background. People wearing masks, people pretending to be something when they aren't. This is a time for prayer, for meditation, for self-care, for self-love, to really learn and grow from this experience and to understand your worth and value. And to also see how strong you are, that when things fall apart or things come crashing down, that you're still standing at the end of the day, choosing to free yourself from any kind of codependent energy or behavior, from feeling like you need anyone, and really being able to put your foot down in situations, to stand your ground, to walk away from things that aren't good enough or aren't good for you, realizing that sometimes the grass is greener when you walk away. And sometimes it isn't. And this could be past situations. If you've already gone through this as well, this could be something that you're getting ready to go into that is a lot more free-flowing and is a lot more everybody's having to put their trust in and take that leap of faith and not get into any kind of jealous or possessive behavior. As we discussed earlier, not letting your triggers get involved is going to be a very big thing. Allowing yourself time and space to be able to deal with anything that's coming up or coming out, so that you can really be listening to your intuition, and so you can really be using your higher intelligence instead of impulsive actions. As the amount of people on this channel grows, there's going to be more and more messages coming through for each pile. So, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I am reminded that I always have unlimited options. I got options. So can I get some of your love? Remember that you have plenty of options available to you and open to you. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me the happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. So whatever you're wanting to do, regardless of what anybody else tells you, that's what you're doing right now. You are making the best decisions for you. And that's a lot of what is going on, is you have learned how to do that, or you are learning how to do that. And that's what you're doing in this situation. Inspiration. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it gets. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. So you are definitely gaining a lot of inspiration right now. You have a very loud voice inside of your mind telling you what you want, telling you what you feel like would make you the happiest, telling you what options you have in front of you, and you're going to start listening to that. You're going to start believing it more and more, and you're going to really start feeling very good about yourself and like you are somebody to be valued and cherished and treated with respect and love. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride. I am lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back on it, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So, you're definitely learning, growing, exploring. You're going to be going through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of turbulent times, but those turbulent times are going to bring you more strength, more wisdom, more understanding of yourself and the world around you, more understanding of what you want out of all the options in front of you and what you don't want, and how to deal with those options. And you know what? Sometimes when you got all eyes on you, it really is an extremely hard thing for you to be able to be okay with that, especially since you don't necessarily want to hurt anyone, but at the same time, being honest isn't hurting people. So be honest with yourself and be honest with others as you go through this situation. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, or hit that super thanks button. All those things help me out so much, and I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for everything you do to support me on this channel. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. So, pile 3, let's see what is going on with this live-in situation. So, let's see what we got going on. Alarm bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing just came to mind. There's also Hit the Alarm or something like that by Beyonce. New messages coming soon. Camping is the perfect getaway. A lasting impact. Your willpower will be unbreakable. It's hard to trust again, but it's a part of healing. Some of you may have picked pile 1 too, because that one ended up over here. True blame is revealed. So, camping is the perfect getaway. You may be going on a camping trip soon. Somebody may hit you up and be like, hey, you want to go camping with me? True blame is revealed. There's been a situation where the truth is going to be coming out in this situation. You're going to be understanding and seeing things a lot clearer. Alarm bells are ringing right now for some reason. There's been a lasting impact. Something has made a lasting impact on you. Maybe it's even this situation is going to make a lasting impact on you. It's going to harden your willpower. Your willpower is going to be unbreakable, unshakable. Maybe it's because you gave this situation your trust and it broke it, or maybe it's because of past situations that you gave your trust and it broke it. And this situation is going to be calling you to open up, to trust again, to open up your heart again, because it's a part of healing. A part of healing is being able to trust the people around you again, to not be in such a paranoid state where you feel like everybody is just out to get you, and to really be okay with the way that things are. I feel like for the majority of you who chose this pile, this is going to be a situation that is going to be very heart healing and heart opening. There may even be a situation, it may even be a situation where you're there for a bit and then you're gone for a bit, and then somebody or something from the past comes back, and then they're like, oh shit, I'm going to lose this situation if I don't do something about it, and so they invite you back or something along those lines. I don't know, it could be something like that. Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, optimistic, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, courageous, Capricorn. There could have been somebody whispering lies about you into somebody's ear. You could have dealt with a lot of two-faced people in the past. You could have dealt with some gang stalking. You could have dealt with some dramas, fights, chaos, arguments, addictions. You could have dealt with just a lot of nastiness. I was addicted to breaking my heart. I couldn't get enough of feeling it torn apart. I was addicted to breaking my heart. Couldn't get enough of feeling it torn apart. Can't remember what song that is right now. Suburban Freak is coming to mind too. It creature sick as you should be put down, but I can't help myself. Now the song Dead Men Don't Rape is coming up. This could definitely have been a situation where there was a lot of secrets or there was a lot of lies. It could be a situation where everyone's watching, everybody's talking about it, everybody's getting involved in it. It's definitely going to call on you to be open and honest and to be dropping down your guard. Sad, S-A-D, Jada, Day, J, 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 Y, J-A-Y, A, G, I, Sagittarius again, K, P, F, Z, X, Axe, Add, W, Wise, Wisdom, Wide, H, White, Whip, A, Wake, R, War, Warfare, Spiritual Warfare, Frozen, let it go, can't hold me back anymore. I don't care what they're going to say. The cold never bothered me anyway. And I know that's not in the right order, but I don't really give a shit. That's the lyrics I remembered that came out. Frame, Afraid, Facts, Fig, Figure of Speech, Farm, Raw, Prank, Pride, Ego, a death of the pride and a death of the ego, Xanax, Xannies. So let's see, we have Knight of Cups, we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody may be very emotionally immature and they may walk away from the situation and then they may realize, oh shit, there's a lot of things I'm feeling right now, and then they want to open up and express themselves and the love in their heart, something along those lines. You could be spending a lot of time reading, organizing, writing, going through things, thinking back on past things, maybe even daydreaming a lot. Somebody may even be dreaming about you. Get centered. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of an owl holding a crystal ball floating through space on a waterbed. Peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. So this may feel like a somewhat controlling situation at first to you, and what you're going to realize is this person just doesn't want a lot of drama or chaos going on in their life or having a lot of random people around, and they just really want respect for their space. For some of you, you're really going to be getting centered, getting peaceful, getting balanced, using the time that you have to your advantage in some sort of way to be able to really get through something and to figure something out. Nature. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods. Smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff, but you'll find that even those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Vulture. and camel. So you may be spending a lot of time in nature while you are in this space as well. It may give you a lot of time to really dream about what it is that you want. You're definitely going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're going to be leaving behind all the past emotional trauma, pain, hurt, and despair. You're going to be getting your shit together. I thought my demons were almost defeated, then you took their side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let them go. Wow, that was bad. Jacob Lee, Demons, great song. The other one that was coming to mind is, if I remember it, I will say it. But anyway, this is going to be a situation where you are realizing as well, it doesn't matter what negativity is around you. You do not have to absorb it and make it your own. You do not have to carry the burdens of everyone around you on your shoulders. You are somebody who can be very impervious to the energies around you. And in fact, you can actually turn those energies completely around when you're in that space. You're also really going to be realizing that no matter what is around you and no matter who is around you, you can make it through anything on your own. This is really going to break you of any kind of codependent energy. It's really going to make you see and value yourself. It's really going to make you be able to let go of the past, and that even includes this situation if it's needed. You're going to be realizing that to love someone or something is not to want to possess it, is not to want to control it, is not to want to make it be with you or around you, but is to want it to be happy regardless of where it is or what it's doing. Your unconditional love for yourself and others is going to be growing from this situation. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, who these people could be, things like that. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, or hit that super thanks button. Each and everything that you guys do makes such a bigger impact than you know, and I thank you so much for that. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.